there we had 4 9-inch guns, and on one stage okay. Come on then. Next slide. Right, this last flight of stairs, about 2/3 of the way down, there's a badly worn edge on the right hand side. You've got plenty of room to put your feet, but I will point it out to you, then I can pass it back so everyone is aware. Okay?
That's all right.
Okay, now this is the radio. If you need to use it. Okay. There was a lot of rubble here. These stairs have actually been filled in up to the handrail level. So our volunteers had. There's another one down here, further one. That's what the soldiers were using to hang their clothes on. All around these tunnels. So as they were clearing away, they were also feeling across the top of this trunking system. And somewhere along here they found a paperback novel. And that's called Shadow of the Quarterdeck. It's an amazing story, but they've been there for 70 odd years. So that's not a way for conservation work. And the National Trust has obtained another copy. And the 30 odd volunteers that were working down here at various times, they will sign that as a memento of their efforts. But when they got here, the volunteers, they found that panel has already been moved aside. So that enabled them to see there's nothing beyond this wall. There's no more tunnels down there. What we have got is pieces of equipment there. So who were the men here? Well, they were 203 Coast Battery Royal Artillery. And they were regular soldiers. Pre-war, they were doing their duty up in Aberdeen in Scotland. Then they were sent down to Falmouth in Cornwall. And then when Winston Churchill started making these noises about this place, they were posted here. So you're right. And we're in this tunnel now, and we're standing about here. Shortly, we'll go through that entrance, and we'll go through those 2 rooms, then down through this unlined tunnel, out onto what we call the cliff face. It's fenced off, and it's not really a cliff face, you'll be all right. And out there we've got bits of light fittings and door fittings, etc. There's a shandy can there, which dates from the 1970, and an empty quarter bottle of rum. And it wasn't me that emptied it, honest. Now, anyone local? No? No. Anyone know where the Dover sold? This room is designated as a hospital, and we think it's a bit small for a hospital, so it's more likely to be a first aid station or a dressing station. And originally, as well as the cladding you can see here, this was lined with cork. If you look behind the arches, you'll one example of the backfilling that I was talking about. Okay. And when you get here, if you look over on that side, my left, you'll see another version. It's almost like dry stones. Now there's lots of graffiti down here. Some of it is obviously from the war years, some of it's more recent, some of it is decent, some of it's decidedly not, so we don't talk about that. But over here we have a description of 172. That's the tunnelling company that dug these tunnels. A series of tunnels were dug in 100 days.
That must be a massive workforce, obviously, for 100 days, right?
About 100 men.
100
One
days.
company.
How many men?
100.
Mm.
Oh, no, about 100.
Yeah.
Because up here in the roof we've got some fossils. We've got one just there. It is a place, yeah. And that was carved by one of the soldiers living down here. And all he had for his light was a candle, and that is the candle just there.
Sembra così.
Right, in here we have some graffiti from 1943, just here, for you. Then there's a gate on the left hand side, go through there, then wait for me on the path. Okay? Come on then.
Yeah.
What do you have for me? Oh, no.
Definitely. Wow, look. I thought it was just a little bit.
No.
Oh, loads of sneakers, right? That's holding up.
Heavy guns in northern France. Using this, they found they could. What they had was a stethoscope like the doctor uses, but much bigger. In front of that was a microphone. At the other end of the stethoscope. Right, this one is a bit different. This one is 17 feet in diameter and it's vertical. And this one was used for locating shipping. In it, nothing hidden behind it. And what they did with both of these, they hollowed out the cliff and then they put the concrete.
When you come to this hell, this hall.
Right, over here, when they weren't secure, decided to have a fire. Which is then called the speakers over here. And that caused a bit of a blaze, which caused the chalk above to dry, crack, and then fall down. So when our volunteers got here, they found another 15 tons of rubble to be taken away. Some of the sleepers that were here could be used again, and they were the ones we saw at Scrapman Tunnel. So that meant these sleepers had to be replaced. So our volunteers carried 250 of them down the 125 steps that we came down earlier. We then had a specialist team in, and they constructed this to hold up the roof. And they also reinforced. I'll stop and I'll tell you a little bit more. Okay? Come on then.
Oh my gosh. Why did you just keep the wall?
swearing away at the moment, but time for the screen in front of it. It reads, Russia bleeds while Britain blankos. Now we think that refers to one of the soldiers living down here referring to the war in the east between Germany and Russia. And what he was saying was that the British.
Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. You can also subscribe to us, like us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter. More videos coming soon.